So you want to start a YouTube channel? Let's talk about it. In today's video, we're talking all about monetization. So there are four broad categories to make money on YouTube. Monetization through YouTube itself, monetization through off-platform donations and channel support, monetization through product marketing, and monetization through your own business. So I'm going to go into more details on each of these sections and how to implement each of these opportunities into your overall monetization strategy. All right, now let's get started. Hi, my name is Chinye and I'm a new business development strategist, and on my channel, Business on a Budget Co., I use my 10 years of corporate finance experience to show you how to start and grow your business even if you have limited funds. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Okay, so the very first category I'm going to talk about is monetization on YouTube itself. Now, this is the one that most people are very familiar with, and that is ad revenue. So ad revenue is the ads that play on your content that your viewers watch and click on. There are a couple of different ad types that will play, and each one has its own click-through rate. So they pay out differently based on the type of ad. So I go into much more detail on that in my ebook, The Comprehensive Guide to YouTube. So you can find that link in the description box down below if you want more information. So along with ad revenue, YouTube also offers a couple of other different options where you can monetize your audience. So they've got the YouTube channel membership, which allows you as a creator to offer a premium experience to your subscribers. So this would include the ability to offer exclusive content as well as custom badges and emojis and even member-only live streams. So there are a couple of other options available as well, but I'm not going to really talk about all of them here. The next one I'm going to talk about altogether, and those are super chats, super thanks, and super stickers. So these options allow the viewer to purchase messages and stickers on your live streams, premieres, and some of your videos as well. So it's a way for your subscribers to show you support, and it also allows them to grab your attention during your live stream. So for example, if you're live streaming, there's a chat box and your subscribers can buy the stickers or the super chats, and it'll highlight attention to those specific messages in your live stream, and it essentially gets your attention and allows you to give them a thanks or whatever the case may be for that. So the final option is YouTube shopping. So if you ever go on a YouTube video and they have their merch in a banner below that video, that's super shopping. Now, super shopping can link to a Teespring store, or it can even link to your Shopify store as well. This just allows you to directly link your store to your YouTube channel for easy access by your viewers. And that way they can essentially see your merch as they're watching your video. Now, YouTube just recently split the requirements to be able to access each of these features. To get access to ad revenue, you still have to have the 4,000 watch hours on long form content or 10,000 watch hours on your YouTube shorts and 1,000 subscribers. I think it's 10 million, not 10,000, apologies. So for the super chat, super stickers, and super thanks channel memberships and the YouTube shopping, that was dropped to 3,000 watch hours on your long form content or 5 million watch hours on shorts and 500 subscribers. Now, the next monetization opportunity is monetization through off-platform donations and channel support. Now, this has a couple of different opportunities that you can take advantage of. You have membership sites such as Patreon, and you also have donation sites such as Buy Me a Coffee and Ko-Fi. Although Buy Me a Coffee and Ko-Fi are moving more and more into membership sites as well, so we're seeing less differentiation for those. You can also get donations through PayPal also. Now, then you have wish lists such as Amazon wishlist. I have not seen any other wish list sites as thorough as Amazon. But if you know of any, you can feel free to drop them down in the comments below. And then finally, you have crowdfunding sites like Kickstarter. So as I mentioned, with the membership sites and donation sites, I'm going to go ahead and just lump them together since they're really kind of blurring the lines as they update their algorithms and provide more offerings to their users. So to take advantage of membership sites, one of the most important things to do to attract members is to make sure that your membership tiers really do offer incentives that would entice people to want to join that membership. So I saw this one YouTuber, Miriam Tilson, who does art, and as part of her membership tiers on her Patreon, she offered art prints and other merch to her subscribers. Her art is absolutely beautiful and provocative and very interesting, especially if you like that aesthetic. And I can definitely see why people would join her Patreon membership. So for donation sites, it's really just asking your viewers to continue to support your channel through donations. It could be a one-time donation or it could be a recurring donation. With Buy Me a Coffee and Ko-fi, they also offer additional incentives like being able to sell merchandise from their platform as well. You could do a form of drop shipping where you upload your images to their platforms. So you don't even have to hold inventory or anything like that. You literally just apply the images and they would take care of all of the creation and fulfillment of that product. Another thing that I liked about them was that if you were an artist, you can also sell commission work through their platforms as well. So you don't have to have a separate store like a Shopify store in order to sell your work. So with wishlist sites, I've seen this used very successfully, particularly in the booktube community. So a lot of the booktubers would list all of their favorite books that they wanted to purchase, and oftentimes their viewers would actually purchase those books on their behalf. I have also seen this with a creator on TikTok as well. So he's actually in the video niche. He collects DVDs, and he had a wish list on Amazon with DVDs that he was interested in purchasing. His viewers would then be able to purchase DVDs for his collection, and they would be shipped directly to him. Now, the crowdfunding one, if you're going to implement this strategy, it's important to have something going on to crowdfund. For example, if you were trying to start a business, or if you were interested in writing a novel and wanted your viewers to support you financially with that, then the crowdfunding option would definitely work well for you. So some research has shown that if you're doing crowdfunding, you can have a lot more success if you already have an audience on various social media platforms to help back you up. I especially like this strategy if you would like to one day launch a business within your niche. That's why I say go ahead and start your channel and start creating content, and then you'll eventually get to a point where you're ready to build your business and you already have that audience to help support you, whether that's from buying your merchandise or even crowdfunding your business startup. So go ahead and build that business. So the next overall monetization opportunity is through product marketing. Now, under this category, you have affiliate marketing, and then you also have brand sponsorships and collaborations. Essentially, you're marketing and selling other people's products. The biggest affiliate marketing platform that most people have or you hear about is Amazon affiliates, but there are so many others. So if you go on my website and sign up for my email list, you can get my free ebook where I list a bunch of other websites that offer affiliate marketing opportunities that you can take advantage of. So what you want to do is you want to sign up for those sites, and they will give you a unique link that ties back to you. When you then start creating content, you can promote these products and then put your link in your description box where people can click to use your link and shop that product. Now, when they make a purchase, you earn a commission based on those sales. And then, of course, there are brand sponsorships and collaborations. We kind of all know these, where you reach out directly to brands and they either pay you directly for an entire video or a mention in a video, and you can charge based on your rates and what they're asking you as a creator to produce for them. Now, UGC work, which is user-generated content, would also fit somewhat into this as well. And what I like about UGC work is that you don't have to have a huge following in order to create content specifically for a brand. For this type of work, typically you would create the video and then the brand will post it on their website or as their advertising. So there's no need for you to have a huge following in order to be able to create content for a brand. And the final way to monetize your channel is through starting and promoting your own business. So the beauty of YouTube is that you are already building a following. You're building an audience of people who are willingly following you, and you're building that trust with this audience. And that trust ultimately builds loyalty. We have all seen it where creators will eventually launch their own business and it goes viral because they have this huge audience that they're marketing to, and that audience is so ready and willing and able to support them. And that's one of the reasons why I have monetization early on in this series. You really want to think about that before you dive in. For example, if you're trying to start a travel business, then I would highly suggest that be the niche that you create content for, as opposed to just creating cute puppy videos. As I mentioned in the content objectives video, if your day 100 dream is to do fashion, then let your day one be fashion content on your YouTube channel. Be intentional about how you're creating content so that you can leverage it for any future business opportunities. So in a future video, I'm going to talk about my passion pathways and passion perspectives framework that you can use to help you turn your passion into a viable business. So through those methods, you can take something that you love and turn it into a business. So because that's something that I'll be using throughout my channel, I don't want to just bury it in this YouTube video series and have people not be able to find it. So that will be a completely separate video that I'll post in the near future. All right, so that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any additional questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments down below and I will try to get to them as quickly as I can. If you would like some additional help with building out your monetization strategy for your YouTube channel or even for your future day 100 business goals, go ahead and head on over to my website at businessonabudgetco.com and go ahead and book a session with me and we can talk about it.